we're just going to start in a nice wide stance here. We're going to turn the toes out a little bit. We're going to take a little plie down, big inhale. Reach up. Exhale, release down. Inhale here. Exhale, come back up. Good. Again, one more time down. And up. Now go ahead and fold forward. Okay, your hands can be on the floor, or your head can just be hanging. Depends on how much flexibility you have here. Move the hips from side to side a little bit. Good. I'll point this down just a teeny tiny little bit. Again, forgive my camera work, I'm still figuring it out. In this position, come down to that forward fold. Inhale here, walk the hands over to the left. Take a little twist. Inhale back to center, exhale, walk it around. Take it over to the other side, twist. Good, one more time back to center here. Hold it. And then inhale, take a little bend in those knees. Come all the way up. That chin is tucked until the very end. From here, go ahead and turn that chin to the right shoulder. Bring it down through the middle. Pick it up on the other side. Again, back down and through. One more time. Good, back to center. And lift that chin up. Good. All right, back to those plies. Big inhale here. Exhale, take the arms up. Again, inhale down. Exhale up. Couple more here. Keep going. Nice wide legs. Keep that tailbone tucked. All right, so we're not sticking our butts out when we come down like this. We're keeping it down nice and flat. Up. Last one here. Good, take the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Roll those shoulders open. If you want, you can take a little fold forward, let the hands come up towards the head. And then release. Again, when you're ready, bring it up nice and slow. All right, a little bit more moving. We're gonna take a side lunge to the right and then a curtsy lunge with a twist, okay? So we're gonna stay on that side. Right side lunge, curtsy twist, right side lunge, curtsy twist. Good, so taking big breaths in and out through that nose. As we start to get that heart rate up a little bit here, curtsy lunge down, side lunge. This time you can stick those hips out. Turn, snap, turn. Good. Now, you can, of course, be doing this in slacks, shoes, bare feet. I very much prefer to be doing it in bare feet and without a sweatshirt and pants on, but it's so cold. Good. 4, 3, 2, twist. Last one here. Good. This time we're going to side lunge and then we're going to bring it up to a little passe. So side lunge, open the arms up, bring the foot up. Choices here. You can keep the toes touching the floor. Okay, on that passe. You can lift it all the way up. It's up to you. Pressing into that standing leg. Finding some balance. Good. Up. Ooh, balance. Here you go. Good. 4 more. Yes, I almost fell. Side lunge. Up to that passe. There we go. Try to open that hip up. Last few. Good. Last one. Good. Step it out. We're going to take it to the other side. So side lunge, the twist, curtsy lunge, side lunge, twist. Good. Big breath. Nice big twist on that curtsy lunge to get that core activated. Nice job. We've got 4. I'm about to take my socks off. 3, 2, good, and 1. Now we're gonna take it to that side lunge. Open the arms up to the passe. Side, open, side, open, side. Same choices here. You can keep the toes on the floor, turn the hip open. Woo, or you can bring it all the way up. Good. Side lunge. Passe. Out. It's weird teaching this in rhythm, the music that I'm listening to, but that I know you guys can't hear. Good. Last 2. Here. Here. Side. And open. Good. Back to center. We're going to take some plie pulses in the middle here. Turn those toes out. Second position. Down, up, down, up. Again, that tailbone is pointing towards the floor. Sorry that my head keeps going in and out. The tailbone stays pointed towards the floor. Good. Arms can be out. Hands can be on your hips. Up to you. Let's take it a little bit faster for 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Keep breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Straighten those legs. Take a little forward fold. Catch your breath before we move on. All right, moving on. We're going to come to our bar. Okay, we're going to grab our glider or paper plate or towel or whatever you're using, or nothing if you're using nothing. Go ahead and drop it on the floor. Okay, here's how we're going to start. Standing up nice and tall, shoulders are down and back. All right, it's under my left foot. We're going to bend that knee, press back, bring it back in. So starting nice and easy here, bring it up. Good. Everything stays nice and controlled, nice and tight. Good bend in that standing leg when you come back. Good. Big breath. In. In. All right, we're going to add on a little bit. So we're going to take it back, lift the leg, bring it back in. Good. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Leg lift. Toe stays pointed. Not a big deal if you lose your glider here and there. 4 more here. 2. 1 more. We're going to hold it back. We're going to lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it back in. Whew, come to stand. Okay, now we're going to take, I'm going to move this a little bit so it doesn't matter with my sliding. All right, first position here. So the toes are pointed out, the heels are together as much as possible. Again, tailbone tucked, chest lifted, shoulders down and back. We're going to take it out to the side, spin it around, back to first. Out, back, up. Good. Out, back, up. Good. Focus on form here, not speed. Good. Out. It should be tough. Not impossible, but tough. Out, around, and back to first. Out. Good. Out. Good. 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Good. Now we're taking the legs straight out for 2, in, for 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2, in, 2. Deep bend in that right leg. Out, in. Good. 4 more. Last one. Out, 2, up, 2. Good. Move that glider just for a second, okay? Still in that first position. We're gonna lift the heels up, down, up, down. So releve. You can keep your hands on the bar for balance. You can take them out. You can take them up to test that balance a little bit more. Up to you, whatever you want to do. Up, 8, 7, 4, 3. We're going to hold at the top. 2, and 1. Hold it up, tighten everything. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it down. Now we're coming in plie. Down, up. Still in that first position. I'll turn this way so you can see me better. There, down, up. Those knees go out over the middle toes. Tailbone still points towards the floor. Good. Up, down, up. Keep going with those plies. Put that up a tad. Keep going. Okay. Up. Good. All right, we're going to take a little 4 count here. Okay. It's going to go plie, lift the heels, releve, back to first. Down, 2, 3, 4. Good. Plie, lift the heels, releve, back to first. Down, 2, 3, 4. At least this is fairly slow. Lift, up, down. Good, that chest is lifted, shoulders are down away from the ears the whole time. Good, 4 more. 2, 3, 4. Up, first, last 2. Lift, up, down, 1 more, down. Heels, releve, and first. Good job. All right, still on that left leg here. We're gonna take it out in a little attitude in the front, okay? So your knee and your hip are turned out a little bit. Knee is bent, toes pointed, bringing it to the front. Back, up, back, up. We're just gonna do 8 more here. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, now I'm warm. 3, 2, last 1. Good. Step those legs out a little bit wider, toes still pointed out. We're going to take it a plie and up. 3, 2, last 1. Lift those heels here. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 16 more here. Breathe. Keep that tailbone pointing down. Quads are burning. We're halfway. 8, 7, 6. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here with the heels. Press back. Back with the knees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Ooh, straighten the legs. Shake everything out. We're going to switch sides. I'm going to turn this so you'll be able to see better on this side. All right. Starting in that first position again. Okay. Right foot's going back with the glider, up with the glider. Keep going. You need a camera person. Here we go. Back, 2, up, 2, back. Let's go a little faster. Back, up, back, up. If it's too hard on your knees to have them, the toes turned out a little bit, that's fine. Good. Forward. We're gonna add that leg lift. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Here we go. Take that lunge back. Lift the leg. Down. Up. Back. Lift. Down. Up. Point that toe on the lift. Squeeze that glute. Back. Up. Down. Up. Good. Back. Up. Down. Keep breathing. 1 more here. Good. Back. Lift. Down. Up. Back. Lift. Down. Up. Last 2. Last 1. Hold that leg up here. We're going to lift. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it up. Stand up nice and tall. Catch your breath. Bring those toes out a little tiny bit. Now we're taking it out to the side. So we're going out for 2, up for 2. So a little bit slower here. 2, up, 2. Good. Good. Out. 2, up, 2. Keep going. 4. Last one. 2, up, 2. Good. Now we're taking it out and around to the back. So out, around, and up. Out, and up. Good. Bend that standing leg. Get nice and low. Good. Pull it all the way up. Two more. Out, around, and up. Good. All right, get rid of that glider for a little bit. First position here, we're going to releve. So lift those heels up, 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 up. Good. Same choices here. Arms can stay resting for balance. You can bring them up, out in front. That tailbone is still tucked. You can take them all the way up overhead. Good. We've got 8. Really press into the balls of those feet. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Hold, hold. Try to take those hands off the bar if you have it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Still in that first position. Little plies here. Good. Tailbone always pointing down towards the floor. 8. 4, 3, 2. Getting ready for that 4 count. Good. So now we're coming here, lifting the heels, releve, back to first. Here, lift, up, and down. Keep going. Readjust this. My own personal camera person. Good. Down, 2, 3, 4. Heels. Nice job. Keep breathing. We're going to move to the mat soon, so you get a little bit of a break, kind of. 4 more. Good. Last one. Lift, up, down. Step the legs out just a tiny bit. Same thing, plie. 2, 3, 4. This time, lift those heels. We're going to press it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Shake those legs out. Get ready to come down to the mat. All right. Go ahead and come down to your mat here. We're going to start on all fours in tabletop, okay? So make sure that those shoulders are right over those wrists. The hips are right over the knees. We're gonna curl the toes under. We're gonna start by just lifting and lowering the knees just like 2 inches, okay? So it's gonna look like this, down, up. Very small movement, but very effective. Your core should be very engaged already. That belly button is pulled up towards the spine. Good. 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Flatten those feet. Take a big inhale here. Exhale. We're going to walk the hands out. Come into an extended child's pose. So bring the chest and forehead down towards the mat. Fingers are spread wide. Arms are reaching. Should feel good. Stretch through the shoulders. Don't worry, we're not done working. Just wanted to take a little pause and breathe here. Good. Inhale, bring it back up. This time, we're going to come to a full plank, okay? We're going to do this little tap sequence. We're going to tap opposite wrists, then elbows, then shoulders, then knees, then toes, all the way back, all the way back. That's one round, all right? So wrist, wrist, elbow, elbow. We're not gonna do a ton of these. Knee, knee, toes, toes. Good, keep going. We're gonna do 2 more whole rounds, okay? Try to keep those hips low. Last one, you guys can do it. Elbows, shoulders, knees, knees, toes, toes, and then relax in downward facing dog here. Heels are pressed towards the floor. If you need to bend the knees, that's fine. Breathe here, catch your breath. We're still active. Good, inhale, come forward, drop the knees, sit back to child's pose, big toes touching in the back. Reach the arms out, bring the chest and forehead down towards the mat. Good. Inhale back up to all fours. Exhale to come into plank. Now here you can be on the knees or you can drop onto a forearm, but we're going to open it up to a side plank, okay? So again, drop the knee, drop the forearm, okay? Both completely acceptable modifications. Switch between the few. Doesn't matter to me. Just keep going. So we're going to lift that left arm up, okay? We're going to inhale here. We're going to exhale. Reach underneath, twist, open it back up for 8. Take a break anytime you need it. Halfway. Push those hips up when you twist. 3, 2, last one. Reach, take it up. Good, back to center. And then we're gonna switch sides. You guys can just open it up on the left. I'm gonna flip so that you're not looking at my backside. All right, same choices here. One side is usually stronger, a little harder than the other. I think I'm gonna drop a knee on this side. All right, so same thing, you're still getting that twist through the waist, and that's what we're focused on here. So we're inhaling, exhaling, reach, twist, open it up. 2, if you've got a knee dropped, to add a little bit more, you can lift that top leg. Whatever you want to do today. We've got 4, 3, 2. Good. Last one, twist. Take it up. Perfect. Come back to center plank. We're going to hold it here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down onto the forearms. Okay. You can have your hands flat. You can have them clasped. We're going to take little hips side to side. Tap, tap. We're almost done. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Drop the knees. Really back to child's pose. Good. Big breaths here. In and out. Feel the ribs expand against the thighs. Hands can also come to your heels. Okay, and shrug over the shoulders. I mean the knees. Your shoulders shrug over your knees is what I meant. Good. Big breaths. Good job, you guys. When you're ready, we're going to inhale. Come back up to all fours. We're going to come all the way down onto the belly, okay, to do a little shoulder stretch. First, we're going to plant the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale. Press up. Little back bend. Elbows stay in. Still big breaths. If you have a pretty flexible spine and you practice frequently, you can straighten those arms, but don't let the shoulders come here. Hold them back, okay? Good. Lower it down. All right, now we're going to take that right arm straight out from the shoulder, okay? Left hand is still planted next to the left shoulder. We're going to inhale here and exhale. We're going to roll onto that right hip, okay, and stack the legs. The goal is to start feeling a stretch through the front of this shoulder here. Now there are some progressions if you want to take them. Okay, you can take your top leg, bend it, and plant that foot behind the back. If this still feels good, you can do the same thing with the other foot. Okay, these are pretty intense spinal twists, and the focus is on the shoulder, so don't feel like you have to do these. Couple big breaths here. Good. One more big inhale. And then exhale. If you have knees bent, extend the bottom one and the top one. Then roll back to center. Good. Other side. Left arm comes out. Inhale here. Exhale. Open it up onto that left thigh. Same choices. You can plant this here behind that foot. Behind the leg. I can't talk today. Good, you can take the other one if you want to. Last step, if you want, is to take that arm, wrap it behind. Okay, all just options to make it a little bit harder if you want that. You absolutely don't have to use these. As long as you're feeling a stretch through the front of that shoulder, that's where you should be. Good, one more big inhale. And exhale, first that arm gets released, bottom leg, top leg, back to center. Good, reach those arms, Reach the legs in opposite directions. Roll the wrists, roll the ankles, point and flex the toes. All right, full body stretch here. Move the hips from side to side. Inhale, press up to the knees. Exhale, come all the way back to child's pose. Good. A few more stretches here to round us out. Inhale, come up to all fours. Curl those back toes under. Exhale, we're going to come up and back to downward dog. Pedal through the feet here. Alternate bending the knees and pressing the opposite heel down into the mat. Good. Inhale, lift that left leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knee. Step through to a lunge here, okay? Come up, drop the back knee, flatten the foot, let those hips open. Just breathe here. Hands can be on this side, or they can be on the floor, up to you. Just breathe, try to let those hips relax into it. Good job. Curl those back toes under. Inhale to lift that back leg. Exhale, step back to downward dog. Take a full inhale and exhale. And then we're going to inhale, take that right leg up to split dog. Relax the left heel towards the mat. Bend that knee. Step through to a lunge on this side. Same thing. Drop that back knee. Come up onto the thigh. Or keep it here. I keep forgetting that you can't hear the music that I'm listening to, but if I'm dancing, that's why. Good job. All right. Curl the back toes, big inhale, press that back of the knee up towards the floor. Exhale, step it back. Downward dog. One more time, inhale, take that left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, step it through. We're gonna come all the way around to that wide-legged forward fold again, okay? Toes return out just slightly. Keep a little micro bend in the knees if you need it. Otherwise, hang all the way over. Shake the head yes and no. You can again bring those hands behind the legs. Interlaced behind the back. Inhale to drop, come to a flat back. Exhale, bend that right knee. Side lunge. Try to keep both heels on the mat. Big breaths here as we bring that heart rate down. Good. Inhale to center. Exhale, side lunge all the way down to the other side. Good. Back to center, and then heel toe those feet in. We're going to come into a little yoga squat. So we keep heels and toes, whole foot's on the ground. Hands come to heart. We use the knees, we use the elbows to gently press the knees open if it feels okay. We lift the chest, we sit up nice and tall. Take a big inhale through the nose, big exhale through the nose. Good, one more time. In and out. Good job. We are all done for tonight. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. See you next week.